All right. Hey guys, what's up? So, welcome. We're gonna be streaming FF7, not remake, probably the opposite of remake, the one everyone hates. But before we do that, I gotta figure out if
We're gonna be streaming
FF7, not remake. Yeah, okay. I sound not bad. I sound not bad. Let me see. Oh no. This is the gain, right? This is the knob that wants me to become a professional streamer. Mm, I feel the sense and power of urgency in my veins as I go to Twitter and tweet out my my stream. Going live with FF13. And then oh yeah, I need to share my stream. That's because that's what the professionals do. All right, cool. All right, so let's see. What are we gonna do now? We got our stream set up. We have our broadcaster going up. I can't hear myself. All right, so let's see. What are we gonna do now? We got our stream set up. We have our broadcast. Yeah, I don't know why that was giving me issues. Okay, so let's look at our actual NVIDIA. Okay, so NVIDIA is doing its. Oh no, our microphone is NVIDIA. Okay, so let's lower that a little bit, just a tad. Nothing too much. All right, so we got our game is yeah, okay, and then the next thing I want to do is where's my chat? God damn it. Let me refresh this. The last thing we gotta do is and I promise I won't be doing this as much next time. Hopefully the transition will be a little bit more smoother. But I need to look at my microphone. Where's the video? I think yeah, here we go. Yeah, Blue Yeti. Okay, yeah. So it's picking up the microphone, no problem. Let's see how we sound. We sound good? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think we sound okay. We sound Blue Yeti. Okay, yeah. So
good enough.
It's picking up the microphone, no problem. I think it could be a little bit closer, but all right. Sorry, let me just check it right now in a second. We sound all right. Okay, yeah. So
good enough.
Or no. Yeah, that's it's starting the loop. Okay, cool. So honestly, the only thing that's missing is my Streamlabs alert, which is kind of annoying. By the way, guys, if you're watching this for your first time, well, normally this isn't as big of an issue. It's just an issue now, because I tried doing this earlier, but I got held up and I wasn't able to do it. So, the story of my life is that I will commit to things, but only halfway, which is not wrong. All right, so we'll do we'll just do a regular typical alert box. Copy. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know. I think this is just absolute. What is this? What is our? Yeah, I think it's just absolute. Where is it? Add source. What is it? Web page. Yeah. Cool. And then we'll do a quick test. So bear with me. Where is it? Test subscriber. Yeah, there. Look at me go. That's me. That was my old apartment too. Oh man, this stays on for quite a hot minute, huh? All right, okay. Let's decrease how long that's on there for. Alert delay 5 seconds. Subscribers, sound volume. Let's just do 10 seconds of that. Okay, cool. All right, I think we're solid. Am I dropping any frames? No frames dropped. Ooh. Advance. Okay. I forget that I have a table. I can actually do this now. I can straight up just like do this. I can just put my hand here. I can just look at the camera. That's so cool that I can do this now. You gotta understand, I was not able to do this before. I didn't have a desk that I could rest on, so this is pretty cool. Oh, you can even see my tits. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that one at all. All right, so let's get into it. It works! Huzzah! It's bright. This is very, very bright. Super bright too. Oh, I can't believe this works. This looks so great. This looks fantastic. Yeah, this looks great. Oh. All right, let me lower the volume just a little bit on my side. And this is cool. This is a wireless headset. Like, it's just effectively removing wires. All right, well, we don't need to see all that. God, this looks so cool because it's like, the game is it's upscaled, images and oh, I mean, sort of. But, some of this stuff, like all this text, still looks like old, which is super rad because it almost looks like, it almost looks different because it almost looks like
the 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
no. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to figure out my headset. Oh, I forgot to put on subtitles. I need to make myself smaller, too. Final Fantasy XIII. Look at this. Look how amazing this looks, man.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Like, look how great that looks.
She did it! Lcie.
Imagine starting the game for the first time in 07, going in blind, and he says that. You're like, what are you talking about? This looks fantastic. Yeah, dude. Hey, Ghost. How you doing? Dude, so... Oh, dude, I gotta get into the nerdy details about this game. You have no idea how I'm excited about this. Yep. The Xbox Series X upscales this to 4K. And on top of that, Microsoft went back and put in the 1080p cutscenes that it's upscaling to 4K. And even fixed the character models. And you'll see what I mean in a little bit. Because you played this on PS3, right, Alpaca?
Give me that.
Yeah, this looks great. This looks so good. Like, you get so much of the detail in the background now. Yeah, this sounds... Yeah, dude, yeah, they... That's the Xbox 360. It tries to do, like, 3D audio. Sorry if my voice is too loud. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to kind of stream with the setup. Oh, the Scorpion!
Run! I'm in the way!
I'm in a way. All right, so yeah, if you're watching this on 1440, like, it looks fantigly-tastic. And this is what I meant by the character models. So Xbox went... Yeah, so Xbox, they straight up upscaled the shit out of this game, dude. And they didn't do this with all games. Xbox, it's almost... This is what basically an FF13 remaster would look like, though.
Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
I gotta put on subtitles. Like, especially you'll notice Lightning's hair. Look how it's not so as pixelated anymore. Alright, we can skip all this stuff. But yeah, I got this and I was like, I popped this game in and, cause the 360 disc still works if you have it. But I mean, it's just, like, look at the detail on the Scorpion. Like, look at the background. You can see it so clearly. Yeah, this looks almost like it could be an Xbox One launch, like an Xbox One or a PS4 launch title. That's what this looks like. And once again, not all games look like this. It's mostly the Xbox from the previous generations, their first party games. As well,
Not so tough now, huh?
like Windows, Final Fantasy XV is another one where they put in extra work.
Hey, that
And I believe the Gears of War as well. I'd be curious to see how Final Fantasy 12... Well, not 12. Yeah, no, 12. How it looks. I love when he's just running down right here. That's so good. But yeah, this is pretty much like an FF13 remaster. Look at the hair. Look at this hair.
won't give up.
Look at the hair. All right. Okay. I fucking love this battle theme. Back when I used to work out, when I was... So they put more effort to the popular title than more people would play. I mean, this one is probably the one where they put, like, the most amount of effort, I think. Like, because they went back and they went to Square, and they were like, hey, we need some of the assets for FF13. And so Square gave them the original resolution of the CGI files. And then they were able to get inside the game and upscale the character models. And it's just, it's so funny because, like, you know, let me move. Oh, I should be paying attention. But he's almost dead. Please don't die. Please don't die. All right, cool. Because if you look at the text still looks a little well, not right there, but like the text on the character screen in a fight, and I'd have to move myself so you can actually see it. Hold up. But next time I get into a fight, look at the text on the bottom left, and you'll see how pixelated. It's still the original resolution. But you can even see some of the gray spots in Sazh's hair, like little gray curls. If you pay close enough attention, it's a little bit harder for, I'm guessing, for you to see it because it's on a YouTube video. But like if you were to play it in front of you, you can see it.
I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Dude, yeah, see, you can see some of the gray on his hair. At this point, I'm not even joking. I've played this game almost like 5 years in a row. Every single year, put in a new game, a new file.
That's a good question.
Yeah, the textures on the hair, I'm not the hair, the hair and the clothing were made better. Like, it's just a lot of things were just upscaled. This game did get a lot more special treatment. They did the same thing with FF13 2 and FF13 3, but in FF13 3 you don't really notice it as much. All right, we can now. Yeah, look at these character models, man. Get away from all this. Look at this. Like, this looks like it could have been an Xbox One game, Xbox or a PS4 game. Like, just this looks so much better than it ever did. Yeah. But like, you can, like, her hair doesn't look as pixelated. Like, it has a nice sheen. Her hair has an actual nice sheen to it. And it's so funny because you can tell the difference between like the character and like the background. Like, look at the difference in resolution between the character and the background right over here. Anyway, oh yeah, it's triangle. I hate this menu. It's so advanced subtitles, speaker names on. Yeah, like, I don't know why those options are off by default. Battle speed, there's not normal. Yeah, okay, auto battle. We'll do auto battle for now until we get our abilities. Then we'll do manual. Yeah, like the Zacidia model. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Like, look at the shadows in her armpit. Like, she's got like 3 different shadows going on from a couple different angles. Yeah, she looks great. And then, like, if you look at the background, you can really like look at like the just how detailed the background actually is now. Like, it sticks out way more. I don't know if they did any color correction, but it, you know, it's totally noticeable. Like, in this area, when I played on the PS3 the first time, I was like, "Oh wow, man, this is a weird looking area." But you can you get a better idea for what it actually looks like now. All right, let's actually save it. We are the defiers of fate. Yeah, but I'm gonna skip through most of these fights and just we're gonna go probably. This is pretty much a story playthrough. I want to play with these new updates. Like, all right, look at the shine on the soldier from the laser. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. Oh well. Yeah, it was cloudy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and I just played it on the PS3 earlier last year, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It's for lack of a better term, it's impressive. And I hope Xbox goes back and does this to older titles as well. Granted, Square didn't release a whole lot of Final Fantasy games in the previous in the PS3 and Xbox 360 generation. I mean, honestly, ever since they moved to HD, they haven't been releasing a whole bunch of Final Fantasy games. Oh, he tagged me. I mean, it's just when definitely when they moved to HD, it was harder for Square to make games. And then I don't think the Crystal engine that they used to make this game was as easy to use as they probably anticipated. But like, look at those lasers in the background, those light beams. Like, that's so cool. Like those. Oh man, this you get such a sense of scale, even though you don't really know where you're at. Look at the floor, man. Like, the textures on the floor are even better. Granted, they're not perfect, but I mean, they're just better. All right. Ooh, look at those juking skills. Soldiers ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, fun fact, they tried to use that engine for FF14 1.0, and that's... Oh, wow, I didn't know they used the Crystal engine. I know they used it for the Final Fantasy XV, when it was called Versus 13. I had no idea they tried to actually use it for 14. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, but like all these... It's crazy that every single in-game cutscene is upscaled. Every single one. But look, if you look at the text right here, you can see that... It's not upscaled. The text is not upscaled. The text is still the original resolution that it was.
Hell's not sounding too bad, because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I tried getting into Final Fantasy XIV. It's so hard to get into. Like, I spent, I think, like 40, 45 hours. I was a gladiator. And, oh, man. I was so frustrated that... Because everyone was always like, the story's so good, the story's so good. You just gotta get past the Realm Reborn part. But then I'm just like, there's so many fetch quests. So many fetch quests. So many. Get this guy his suit. Get this guy his clothes. Get this guy, you know, this medicine for his cat. Like, just insane. Alright. Yeah, I got these new wireless headsets to stream, and I'm still kind of testing them, and it makes me a little bit nervous. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to adjust the audio a whole bunch, as much as I would like. Yeah, it really is. You need to find a good... Yeah, that's the other thing, too. A Realm Reborn got a decent cutout. Yeah, that's what I heard. I saw that on Twitter. People were talking about how they cut out chunks of a Realm Reborn to streamline the... Which they should have done a long time ago, but... You know, they've been working so much on that game, I don't really, like, blame them. Yeah, like all this stuff right here is still the original resolution, which I think for the Xbox was, like, 568p or something like that. Like, it wasn't even 720. It was quote unquote upscale, but even the PS3 version isn't 720. Alright, cool. Yeah, like look at that. Like you get such a sense of scale now. Look at that bridge right there. Oh man, when the violin kicks in with the song. This is one of my favorite parts. Oh yeah, here's the set piece. Look at that down there. It's so clear as to what's going on. Oh. You know what? That guy down there, he's just taking a nap. He had a hard day fighting. Don't even worry about that guy. He's good. Yeah, like look at the like these little laser text, whatever you call them, the holograms. Like they're so much sharper. Like, it's wild. I usually don't get giddy about, like, small little changes like this with games. I don't think it's really all that worth it. Oh! Look at that juke. You saw that? I just swished. Yeah.
Preemptive strike.
I mean, this game has, like, such a strong art style. God, I hate doing that because of Donald Trump. Because he did this, and I feel like I can't do this anymore. But, this game has such a... strong art style that I feel like it's also really strong and present in FF13, but 2. By the time you get to Lightning Returns, it's very I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't like about Lightning Returns. I don't know. Like I wish they could have done things. I just wish Final Fantasy Versus 13 and Agito 13 came out, and I would have liked to see what that whole thing would have been. Like, yeah, like he had such a huge sense of scale. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. I forgot about that.
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Man, they did such a good job with the English dub of this game. Like, they used that lip syncing technology that they used in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go.
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
I do hate this part because her anti-gravity tech, like, we don't see it again until they come back.
Right there.
We literally don't see that tech again for like 40 hours. And even then, we only see it once and that's it.
Looks that way.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Soda? Yeah, it's hella upscaled. It's so upscaled on the Xbox Series X. Because the Xbox One X upscaled it to like, I think 1440. And on the Xbox Series X, you can upscale it to 4K. And it's like, if you're watching this, click on the 1440p option on YouTube. It's wild. Like, you can see all this stuff moving in the background. Like, this looks more like an early Xbox One, early PS4 game than anything else at this point. Like, it doesn't even look like a PS3 game anymore. I also think the black character was originally going to be called Robin Banks in the concept. And after Lashback, they changed his name. Robin Banks. Yeah, Sazh sounds way better. Leagues better. Robin Banks. Robin Banks? That sounds like a comic book character that Batman has to beat up that steals a bank. That robs from a bank. I don't know, man. Robin Banks, best Square character ever created. Arguably top tier, better than Cloud. You know, I'm a Robin Banks stan. You know? Yeah, it's like he's Robin Banks. Oh shit, I need to heal. Hold up. I should have been paying attention. Oh wow, actually yeah, okay, you know what? The joke's coming. I see what Square was doing. I see what you were doing, Square. You were You're going in deep on that American culture. Yeah, no, this game looks fantastic, dude. If you wanna game, like whenever you get a Series X or even on since you have your Xbox One X, definitely, like if you want to give this game another shot, do it. I know it's very long, but like the updated visuals, it's just wild. Was there anything over here? I don't remember. Where's the map? Oh no, that's where I came from. Yeah. So yeah, the bridge got blown up and they just turned us around. Yeah, okay, cool. My bad. I promise I played this game before. Yeah, like I want to see what Pulse looks like. Like I wanted to see if they did anything with the draw distance, if the draw distance was the same, or if like a lot of the monsters, if they have like more detail now. We'll probably do it eventually after I finish the Xeno games. Yeah, the Xeno games are weird. I don't know what is canon and what's not. Do the Xeno games, like, do Xenogears, are they part of that whole thing? Like, is Xeno Saga part of Xenogears? Was Xenoblade definitely a thing?
Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
This guy looks like one of the judges in Final Fantasy 12. God. Attack chain, yeah, we don't even know about that. They're in the same reality, really. That's so weird. Okay. Loosely connected. And it's so it's... Alright, cool. Oh yeah, we don't have launch. Dude, I'm playing this like... I'm playing this like I have all the skills. Oh. Potion. Oh, dude, I still got my endgame reflexes going on right here. Sorry, I know I'm a little focused because I just don't want to die. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, but man, it's so much more detail. I know I've repeated myself so many times, but man, this game feels, it's good. I was telling Paul that I could put that motion interpolation like soap opera effect on, and since the game isn't demanding like an FPS,
What's your angle?
it makes the game look like it's running at 120 frames.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
Lcie.
Yeah, and then right now it's also like I didn't know this, but
I'm after the Lcie.
it also has HDR.
Still happy you tagged along.
Dude, like look at this oh man, this looks great.
Didn't have a choice.
The HDR in this game is awesome because of all the magic and the bright colors you get. It's legitimately great.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers.
I mean, I believe it. I mean, dude, Final Fantasy X, Waka was a racist. He called the Albed
Ensures the
grease monkeys.
peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors,
This looks great, man. You can see so much more of the orange pop out now.
by choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge.
Oh god, I hate his squad so much.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Young Troy Baker, right here.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too.
It is slang for mechanic,
Got it.
What's
but I think in
The
oh shoot, what's going on?
army's no match for Nora.
that a boy?
I might need to disable that feature. Yeah, I mean, good thing that Waka, yeah, he had like he had a redemption arc, but dude, he was straight up racist. He was like, "Oh, we can see all the Albed blow up in the sky." It's like, "Oh, wouldn't it be great if we could just, you know, move them to some other part of the world where we don't have to see him?" And yeah, it is slang for mechanic, but like, I think at this point, universally, monkey, when being associated to people, can be taken as racism, and not just in the States, just different parts of the world. Yeah, Waka was the most racist character Square has ever done. You go back and play Exploration, it's just this game's just way more linear. Ah, man. If you have an HDR TV, this game looks even better because on Xbox Series X, you can auto HDR some games like this game.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
I hate this character so much. What a joke. I hate this Naruto looking ass dude, man.
Together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's the dread?
She's great though. I love her.
A whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
He's okay. He's like a better Waka. It's like a less racist, has a little bit more forethought.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
This is probably one of the few scenes where you actually see one of these dudes all like actually dressed up and thing and everything. That's such a cool attire. I kind of wish they would have kept it. Or I wish like one of the characters would have had like a version of it. Look at his chiseled abs. Look at that. Can a man with abs this good looking ever do anything bad, really? Maybe it was a 4chan rumor. Look at this. Look at these abs. I wish I could have abs like that. Or even hair like that. They did a good job making his hair look like it was actual fire.
Show 'em what we've got.
And she's fantastic. She's just... She needs to be defended at all costs, you know? She's great. Actually, I'm pretty sure she can defend herself, but...
Path out of here.
Oh. Damn. Abilities. This is so weird that at the beginning of the game... Yeah, he had the hand grenade attack, and we just never see it ever again. Kind of makes me think it was a, I don't know. There's a lot of things in this game that make me wonder what the original direction of the game was going to be.
No more.
I hate this guy.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
You know, she reminds me a little bit of Terra from Link. The way she poses a lot reminds me a lot of Terra from Legend of Zelda. The Wind Waker. But let's not stop looking at these abs, though. Chiseled. All right, okay. Yeah, see, like her battle pose like that, it reminds me so much of Terra from Wind Waker. Dude. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get away from this bridge.
Always. Hit him hard and hit him again.
Let's try going looking this way. Can't get away, man. Ooh. It still feels great to stagger. I hope in Final Fantasy VII Remake 2 they refined that stagger system, because in FF7 Remake it wasn't hard. It was just not as easy as it was to understand like in this game. Oh yeah, I wish they were. Well, I mean, I wish what's his name? The two leaders were yeah, these two guys, I wish they would be in story mode more. Like, I wish they could flesh out his relationship with Snow. And I would like to see her become, like, eventually, like, Snow leave the party and her become, like, the leader of this resistance he has. But, the other two dudes, the guy with the blue hair and the Naruto-looking ass dude, nah, I don't like him at all, man. To me, they seem like wasted character slots.
Falling behind now.
Oh, come on. Yeah, and then she's also got like such a unique name, LeBro. Yeah, I'm totally simping for LeBro right now. Oh, wait. Is LeBro the guy? I think LeBro might be the guy. Well, I gotta look at my team. No, yeah, I'm totally sipping for LeBron. That's her name. Man, look at young Troy Baker. I hate this guy so much.
Careful
Just-
with those.
Just, you know, maybe don't drop guns and just walk out of this story.
No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight
Yeah,
with you!
you can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep. Please!
Man, this fashion sense is so weird. That dude looks like a farmer, and the guy next to him looks like he's ready to go to the beach.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours.
Hope's mom is great.
Mom? Don't worry. Huh?
So I just...
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
Oh, she gets an SMG. With the shoulder rest, too.
You sure?
Yeah,
Oh, look at the little stubble on snow.
those are tough.
God, Hope's mom is such a badass.
Right.
I wish they didn't get rid of her so quick in the story. Like, I really wish she would have stayed around a little bit
Last
longer.
one. Somebody take it.
No,
Or, you know what would have been really cool? If, like, Hope's mom was in the party up until the very end, and then when everybody gets their powers,
Shove.
Hope gets his powers, and or something like that.
First impression of snow? All
Benil, bang!
All
Oh,
right,
man.
Lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
You know what? I gotta go back and clip that.
We're going home together.
I might use that for a meme. Vanille looking down the iron sights of a gun. That's great.
Come on, everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
Hope's mom reminds me so much of Cloud's mom in FF7 Remake.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Oh, we're already getting equipment? Alright, cool. Oh, we could have put something on Lightning. Alright, let's save it. Alright, I really want to skip these fights. I want to, you know, get through them real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on them. And hey guys, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I make mostly videos on some fighting games, but, you know, I like to stream some other games too. Ooh, juke!
Shake things up a little.
Oh, I'm doing so good right now. For plot development. Hope's mom literally became Hope's plot armor. Oh man. Dude, I'm telling you, on an HDR TV, this looks great, like with all the glows and everything.
Heroes don't run from fights.
I mean, a big thing is that I wish that, like the guy on the left, Godot is his name. Like, I wish they would have gone into him and Snow's friendship more. Dude, look at the way LeBro over there. Look at how she fights. The way when she fires the gun. Let me see if I can. Yeah, look at that. It's so cool. It's so unique. You don't see. Normally, when someone fires a gun that has a shoulder rest, you don't see them hold on to the shoulder rest like that. Like, let me see if she's gonna do it. Watch. Yeah, she holds on to it. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, I should have waited on that. I'm a pro at this game. I'm so good. Yeah, but with Hope's mom, I just wish she would have been more... I wish she would have, like, been a party member. Like we have these party members over here. Like, clearly they gave her a high-quality character model, so, you know, they should have used it. Like, she's not like an NPC. She's got way more detail. That's cool. I did not remember that he did not grab that. Hope's mom grabs it.
I told you, didn't I?
Moms are tough.
Moms are tough.
Oh, they're dead. All those people just died instantly. Ring out, every single one of them, you know? Should not have said that. Ring out. Ring out. I'm terrible.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
That was a really good scream by Troy Baker. I mean, one thing that I like a lot about the plot for Final Fantasy XIII is that, and I feel like you lose this in a lot of other Final Fantasy games, but in FF13, these characters, oh wow, you can actually see them falling down there at the bottom of the screen. These characters, they have a lot of realistic problems, which, and they talk about them for the most part in realistic ways. And I love that, and I wish more Final Fantasy games would do a little bit more of that. Because in like Final Fantasy X, you get like, oh, I have to do this. I have, you know, this is my destiny. I have to do this all the time. You can see them dying in HD now. You know, and even in like Final Fantasy VII, you had like, you know, it's this, you know, that weird Japanese like anime kind of way of like almost like talking about your thoughts in an unrealistic way. And
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
like, especially with Sazh, I think Sazh is the best example of
Idea.
they see
What?
like a very realistic kind of person.
Logic. They conjured up the courage to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
I mean, it happens even here in the States.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The
Yeah.
Purge was Psychon,
You're 100% right.
private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PsyCom, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
What are these words you're saying?
Pulse Lcie and their Lcie are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
God, I love how straightforward Lightning is.
Or to say shoot, you pull the trigger? What? 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 Or to say shoot, you pull the trigger? Forget I asked.
See, like, that's such a realistic response right there. Like, you know, they don't answer, just like, fine, forget I asked. Like, I'm a big fan of Sazh. He just seems like such a realistic character. And, like, almost everybody's a realistic character. I would say Hope, but I just think they made Hope mourn for his mom a little bit too long. But, you know, if you're new to the game, if this is your first time ever playing it, I think it's good. I think this is a really good story. I just think that after you complete the game and you're going through it a second time, you really see where some of the faults lie. Oh, well. Might as well use this. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, so like, I just want to make sure I don't die. Alright, there we go. I think we're good. Yeah, like, yeah, like, I just think Hope mourns for his mom a little bit too long. I don't mind this music.
What's that?
Oh, no, no, not... Oh, yeah, they bring in the vestige. Oh, let's see how this looks. Look at this.
Attention purge devotees. Attention purge devotees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice.
This looks so good.
Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah.
Oh, I need to take screenshots. I forgot I could take screenshots. Oh, look at that.
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in
It's, you can technically play it on the Xbox, see, on the Xbox One X. The only thing you won't get is the auto HDR thing. But that's fine, because if your TV doesn't port it, then it doesn't do anything.
Don't worry.
It's just, ah, man, it makes me like get mad at Sony, because I'm like, I love Sony, I love PlayStation. I don't understand why they dropped the ball on so much of their backwards compatibility crap. God, Vanille is so wonderful. Her voice actress, if you ever look at interviews of her voice actress, she's adorable too.
Here.
Here's a gun. Take it. Now we can kill all the people together. That's so...
It's too much, isn't it?
See, like, that's such a realistic response.
Eat it later. Ciao.
Like, it's too... Like, you hug somebody and you go like, yeah, I know it's too much. Like, that's... Like, that's so realistic.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always...
Yeah, I remember one of the gripes other people had was that Vanille as the narrator was a little bit too much for some other people.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Yeah, it is, because I know plenty of people that are like that. Like, it's just...
Hey, 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 hang on!
Here we go, gravity tech again.
What the? Hey!
God, I wish it was she had an attack that uses that or something.
Damn. She can do it, so can we.
See, the way of getting off like that, once again, that's pretty good. Does she actually save him? Yeah. Yeah, it's just, once again, my favorite thing about this game is that, like, one, I think this has one of the better stories of Final Fantasy in general. I think it's not as convoluted. Look at that slip. That's so good. That's so silly. It's not as convoluted. It has, for the most part, realistic people having realistic issues, but in a fantasy sense. I mean, Snow.
They couldn't have died. Of course not.
Snow's hero talk is very anime-esque. Like, it's probably the most... Snow is probably the character that talks the most anime out of all of them. Like, him and probably Vanille. But...
Get him home. Get who home?
Oh, man, you can see, like, all the little embers and stuff falling off. That's so cool.
Catch.
See, that's all they needed to do with Final Fantasy XIII, was instead of releasing it in 08,
Afraid of, huh?
just delay it, like, 12 years, and I think we would have been good.
She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
I hate this conversation. It's so forced. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. When people ask me like what's the best Final Fantasy for a person to start, whether they like it or not, I always recommend Final Fantasy XIII. Because one, it's very linear, it's hard for them to get lost. Two, the story compared to other Final Fantasy games is very straightforward. Extremely straightforward. Like, she is... Yeah. God, I like Sarah in Final Fantasy XIII. I hate how she gets a little ditzy in 13 too. Like, unnecessarily ditzy. But in 13, she's fantastic. What is he doing? What is that man doing? Why would he leave me alone like this? Were we not friends? Please don't look at me. Alright. Oh, come on. Sorry, I know I keep talking and then dropping subjects. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just playing this game is like, it's like Christmas, Okay, I got grenades. What am I doing? I don't know why I didn't get grenades later in the game. Yeah, I will say though, oh yeah. So, FF13. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, so out of all Final Fantasy games, I always recommend this one first. And the reason for that is because, once again, story is very straightforward. It's very linear, so it's hard for people to get lost. That being said, I think the story for this game on its own, it has a very well done conclusion where you don't even need to play the other two. In fact, the way that Lightning returns, technically, it doesn't really matter if you play the other two. But here an item.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
There it is. And it's great. Like, these characters, I think you get a better representation of what Final Fantasy is, how it likes to handle characters. Because if you go to like Final Fantasy X, it's so goofy.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
This is so dumb. It's so dumb. It's like, for 1 second, let's be tactical. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, Square Enix said after FF13 was released that they had so much leftover material that they intended for the original story of the game that was cut so that they could release it. That it was enough to make another game or two, and they did. They made 2 more games. I mean, for me, Final Fantasy XIII, out of all the Final Fantasy games, In my mind, like the top 5 Final Fantasy games is FF7 remake, and then FF7 13-2. Like, I love the battle system in 13-2. I love the music way more. I bought it already. Hold up.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Yeah, see, I bought it already so I could play when I finish this game. But it's I think 13-2 is great. I think they really.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
No, you don't, Snow. That's a terrible logic.
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way.
Ah, man, I hate this conversation.
Yeah.
It's just anime. It's like, it reminds me just so much of anime talk. Of like, it's just way too much.
Ready!
This is cute though, right here when they race.
Go!
That's good. See that, like that's great right there. Hey, what's up, Yanni? Yeah, that's how it should be. You should. That's how Final Fantasy should be. You should be able to tell the difference between gameplay and cutscenes.
Hey, it's us. It's us. Don't shoot.
See, like all those lines are great. Like, it's us. Don't shoot. Like, awesome.
When do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
And once again, this conversation, great.
Hey, Snow! You
Screw this guy though. He can just get out of the plot. I can just
So,
remove him away.
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow!
Oh, I plan on playing Little Hope later. Not now though.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Like, look at the curls on Vanille's hair.
All right then.
But I...
Like, they actually, like, they swirl and you can actually see inside of them.
You?
What?
And then you can also see, like, little, like, facial, I don't want to say deformities, but, like, features where, like, her face isn't, like, picture perfect. You can see, like, little blotches of, like, skin that's tonally a little bit different, like a regular person.
Accounted for.
Okay.
Even the same thing with Snow with his, like, little stubble. By the way, guys, I am getting rid of my beard. Last 2 minutes kind of made me piss. Did they do one of those decisions where you basically, it doesn't matter what decisions you made, like, this is the important decision for how the story's gonna end?
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
See, great line right there.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
See,
Don't
like,
worry,
it.
None of you are invited.
Still going.
You serious? What about me?
See, like, that's, if you make a joke about, like, stuff like that, that's how you do it. He's like, look at this guy. He's gonna go get his girl. I'm the husband watching the kids. Like, that's a realistic exchange. I've had conversations like that with my friends. I love that. I love that about this game. I love that so much, man. It's just, there's all this anime stuff put in.
And then there's the sanctum.
All right, little kid. Look at this dude's outfit. He's got a whole cod piece too. God, that's so weird. For you guys that don't know what cod pieces are, is that part of your crotch that protects your armor. Well, I mean, it's a part of your armor that protects your crotch.
Psychom's nothing.
I hate you so much. Why are you the way that you are? Budget as Naruto.
Please, everybody keep calm.
And that guy, they just never tell you anything about him, really.
Can't change what's done.
I think if you look into the character details, he really likes fashion.
Where are you? Stay with your family.
This looks like a Final Fantasy X outfit. Yeah, it does, huh?
You can carry.
Yeah, it does. Like right here. Yeah, these look like Final Fantasy X kids.
Dirty.
Imagine this though. Look at how this looks, man. This could be a meme in itself. Me explaining that my fanboyism isn't a cult. Actually, let me screenshot that. Hold up. Yeah, I might make a meme out of that later. Okay, I'll see you later, Yana. You have a good night, okay? Be safe out there. Yeah, this looks great. Alright, so we're finally going to get to the polls. Look, you can see the whole vestige and everything. You can actually see like the face on it in the middle. Which is great. It's very demon looking-y. Alright, let's get out of this area. This has been we've been here for like an hour now. Honestly, this outfit looks like anyone could be wearing this now. This is like the most realistic outfit in the game right now. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't talk to Vanille. No. Final Hallway 13. Yeah, it looks like the outfit's just textured to. It probably is. I mean, you're probably right. Hey, what's up, Rich? Dude, look at the upscale of this game.
It's just that.
This looks so good.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go.
How to make a 12-year-old nervous.
That way.
I like Vanille and Hope's dynamic. Yeah, I think it's great.
If we go in there,
See, pay attention, boys. Hope
it could make us
is not a simp. This is how you do it.
I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
I forgot about this cutscene.
The pulse fell sea.
Yeah, dude.
It held our future.
That's what I'm doing, man. I'm using my Xbox to play old games like it was meant to be. This is the true power of the Xbox Series X. It can play a 12-year-old game at the highest fidelity possible. You should do a comparison video between this and the original. Digital Foundry already did, and it's really good. It's I don't want to connect my PS3. I am so tired of connecting my PS3 to my TV, and then recording on a PlayStation 3 is so annoying. Recording on a PS3 is so... You need an HDMI splitter, and then that half works half the time. So a quarter of the time it's not working correctly. I want to get to the part where you see Grand Pulse. Like that's the part that I am like so wet for. Like I want to see Grand Pulse. Like when he gives them all their powers and stuff. Like, oh man,
What did you expect?
I am fully torqued for that. God,
Even
look at the particle effects in the background.
Lcie. You become a pulse, Lcie, and you're finished.
Yeah, it looks like a PS4 Xbox One game, right? It's so upscale, dude. It's insane.
Haven't you heard, Miss?
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Vanilla is so cute. I love their relationship together. More of that. More of that, please.
Thank you.
Just like two friends in unknown areas just kind of goofing around.
You're thinking.
Exactly. You weren't thinking.
Since we're here, let's look around.
See, you always need a friend like that. Like when it's a little bit serious, they're like, "Hey, dude, let's just chill out, man. Like, you know, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in the forest. Our car's broken down. but let's make a fire. You know?
Check this out.
This is wild to me, though.
Vanille, where are you?
She just grabs her stick. This is straight up a Monster Hunter weapon. That's a great pose.
That's...
Oh, I hope I took a screenshot of her. I'm taking screenshots. Wet. Dude, I am so wet for this game right now. Screenshot failed! See, Vanille is too powerful for the power of the Xbox Series X.
No danger.
That's a page out of your book, Paul. Every time your favorite character is on the screen, take a picture. So what's funny is that Vanille is a magic wheel use. Both of these characters are magic users, and what's really funny is that these are their physical commando attacks. You won't see these attacks until like 50 hours again from now if you decide to upgrade their commando role.
Back to exploring.
God, this game looks great. Oh, this looks good. This looks fantastic.
Stay close.
Oh, yes. I deserve that achievement. I can't remember. Were the items worth it in this area, or can I just skip through them? Oh my god. I also love this menu right here. Like the little video thing. I used to, dude, back when I first got this game in like 2012, or 2013, I would just flip through this all the time. I thought it was the most groundbreaking thing ever. Vanille's running animation is so cute too. Look at this running animation. Like, look at the way she swings her arms. The way she's looking around, that's so cool.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
So, by the way, if you guys don't see, we came in through that hole right there, that little hole in the wall. That's how we made it. Like, look at this running animation. That's great. Like, she's looking around while she's running too. That's so good. She's a weeb stream. Yeah, but like, it's just, I don't know. I like Vanille a lot. Who I don't like for the first half of this game is Hope. He's just too depressed, it's too much for me. Oh, I wonder whose motorcycle is this? Yeah, whose is that? Hope's. Oh wait, is this how we go back? Is there anything worth it over here? Let me look at the map. I don't want to. Oh yeah, no, we gotta go here. Alright. Dude, look at this floor. Look at the floor of this part right here. You can actually see a reflection of the ceiling. Like, you don't see the character's reflection because this isn't that kind of ray tracing, but you can see an actual reflection on the floor. That is wild. All right, where are my screenshots? Dude, look at this screenshot right here. I think this might be my wallpaper. It looks great. Oh, by the way, like, that's the other cool thing is like that quick resume feature is great. Oh no. Did my stream stop? No, okay.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Hope is like, you are so dumb right now.
Pulse Falsey and Lcie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
Oh,
then
you're Gonzo.
what's my Pulse is hell on Earth.
How do they even know the word Earth is what I want to know. They don't live on Earth.
Okay.
How the hell do you know that word?
Get off me.
Yeah, the FF13 battle music is so good. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much, guys. I'm just reveling in all this. Going down memory lane. I'm like being amazed at how well it's performing. There's no dips in frame rate. Like this music is fantastic. I'm good. What the kids say, Gucci. Really good use of blur right there too.
Don't worry, Sarah.
Bad character model for saying this.
On his way.
This looks so depressed saying that, man. Anyway, Paul, how was your stream league? Were you winning, son? Yeah, I'm gonna get to the part where they get all their powers, and I'm probably gonna shut down the stream after that. It's like takes 2 hours to get to that from the beginning of the game. Yeah, dude, look at the way this looks. This is so cool. I haven't fangirled about a video game in a while like this. Yeah, that looks dope. I don't know what this is. It looks a little bit like the Anima Fossey, but it's hard to tell. Who knows what they were building back in the day. I want like half, but only because my friend hard carried. Well, you know, maybe give your friend like a Tootsie Roll. Be like, good job, dude. Oh, yeah, they're probably down there, actually. Yeah, make sure you give your friend a $5 gift certificate to Chick-fil-A for that. God, I miss Chick-fil-A. There's not one nearby. The nearest Chick-fil-A is like 40 minutes away. I need to go to the other side, right? I know if I look away from them, we won't... Oh, well, it's too late now.
Wrapped up
Alright.
and ready.
Oh, man, that... Some of the audio lines make no sense. The audio sounds a little bit delayed right here, though. Wait, hold up. I think my audio might be getting delayed. Let me see.
You see that?
Ooh, that's even worse. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's the audio or not. I can't tell if that's the way his punches are supposed to be, or if that's an actual audio issue. Chick-fil-A resident sleeper for reals. Though, I mean, the closest thing we have to Chick-fil-A is Popeyes, which is great because, yeah, I think it's the punches. The when he talked, it seemed fine. Let me see. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I mean, it could also be the Xbox. Like, I don't know. It's... Let me see. Might be the game. Because the Xbox menu sounds fine. I'm gonna be focusing way too much on that now. Unfortunately, we'll see during the next cutscene.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Yeah, see, the cutscenes sound fine, so it might just be a gameplay thing. Or maybe I found a bug. God, this reminds me so much of those Final Fantasy X. I don't know if you guys played FF10, but they had like these weird puzzles where you had to like get these little orbs and put them in different areas and do all this other stuff. Yeah, so and then Hope and Vanille should be all the way down there. And then Sazh and Lightning, yeah.
Still won't budge? think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
Because you a dumb bitch.
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
Sazh, you're also a dumb bitch.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the trials. Yeah.
Please let me in. Please?
Yeah, I think it might just be a small little audio delay.
Hey. What? How'd you open it?
I think it's the game. Maybe I just never noticed that before because it was such low res.
You.
Yeah, the trials, yeah, they were so not fun. What a weird, like, what is the conversation that goes? I would love to be a fly on the wall to see, because, you know, before in older games, like, what are some old games they can think of that had not fun mini games? Like, one for me, straight up Star Fox Adventures had this prove your strength, prove your might kind of mini game where you had to press the buttons as fast as possible, and we could literally not do it without using turbo mode on an old Mad Catz controller, and it would make us so angry and mad that we couldn't do it. Oh boy. All right, I think I can. Yeah, I think we can get around it. Yeah. Wait, was there a... Wait, doesn't Lightning get a weapon here? Ah, shit. We'll just attack those on the right side. Yeah, we'll see. Because I think I missed a weapon here before that I just don't want to spend money on. Oh, God. Blitzball was so annoying, dude. Playing Blitzball for the first time when I was like 13 or 14, I legit... my brain was blown away at how complicated it was. Like I was just like, what is this bullshit that I'm going through? Yeah. Pro tip, if you're looking at the floor, if you're looking away from the enemies, the time for contact is going to be it's going to be delayed. Yeah, like, man, Star Fox Adventures, but like, we could not get past that, like, test your might thing for a while. Like, it took us, I think, years, because when we finally got that Mad Catz controller, it was boom. And granted, the game was fun back then. It's still, that game did not age well. Honestly, that's probably the worst thing about playing games, is going back to your old games and realizing they did not age well. Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, dude. The noggin, it's kicking ass today. Which one's better? Oh, so Blaze Fire is good for magic, but we're not going to get magic anytime soon, so. No. Wasn't there like a way to do like a mini map? Yeah, we gotta go this way.
Robotic death machines. Fantastic.
Alright, look away. Well, that didn't work out. I used to have such rose-tinted glasses for Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, yeah. That one. Yeah, the first stage, really good stage. That first stage of that game. And then it just goes downhill from there. Like the tail and like Eggman stages are so sluggish. Oh shit. Ooh, that is close. I made it to 2 HP. Yeah, it's not. And then the Rouge and Knuckles sections are so The clues that they give you are so obtuse, it makes no sense. It's like you're in the pumpkin. That means the pumpkin sage music though. The pumpkin sage music though. Pumpkin Hill, great music. But yeah, like the obtuse were like by a rock next to a by a rock on a hill. Yeah, they did try being really ambitious, but it's just, I don't know, man. I'm so burnt out on Sonic games. Sonic Adventure 2, I had such a hard-on for Shadow. And then I was happy with Sonic Heroes.
Lcie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post Lcie. Enemy's a Cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
Yeah, you know what? I think the audio thing, I think it might be my headphones. I think I'm getting a delay through these headphones. Let me try turning them on and off. Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 was peak. Yeah, I just wish, I don't know what the hell Team Sonic is doing. Like, you know, I don't know what teams, like, I'm so confused by what do they want to do, you know? Oh wait, were there items back there? I think there might have been a weapon for there might have actually been a weapon for Snow. I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Team Sonic is doing. Like, the Yakuza creator has said that he wants to do a Sonic game, but he wants to do it very differently, which I think they should let him do it. Like, because the Yakuza creator at this point has done Yakuza, Judgment, and also Yakuza 7, which is an RPG. Not only that, but the Yakuza games have so many different mini games in all of their games. Like, I don't know why Team Sonic is so, I don't know, like, hard-headed about Sonic. Looks like I have to interact with that. Yeah. God, this part looks great. Like, it's hard for you guys to see it, but I'm telling you, with HDR, this thing looks fantastic right here with the shadows and everything. I used to think Pen Pen was such an amazing game when I was younger, but now it's not so great. I don't even know what Pen Pen is. Is that like a Nintendo DS game? What is this? No, this is GameCube? Pen Pen Triceleron? I don't know what the hell this is. Known simply as Pen Pen in Europe, it's a video game created by one of the first Japanese companies to reveal Dreamcast development. It's a Dreamcast game. Yo, this game. What is the art of this game? Look, I gotta show you guys this picture. Hold up, can I put this up? Ah, I have to down. Oh God. Here, let me show you this game. Hold up, pen. Look at this. Look at this game. What is this? What am I looking at?
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
They'll never make Sonic Adventure 3.
Your hero's on the way.
It would, anybody but Team Sonic would work out, man. Team Sonic, they don't have a good track record. They just don't. I don't know why.
He is here.
Penman's a little racing game on Dreamcast. It looks like a launch title. Childhood nightmares.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Kill him.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
That voice acting right there at the end of Hope was not good. He didn't even move his lips up. Alright, is there an item? Yeah, this is where we came last time. Yeah, it sucks when you go back to an old game, you realize it doesn't play well. I remember playing Mega Man Legends after we got like a GameCube, and then going back and playing it, going like, whoa, this game is not easy to move around in. But I don't know. It's weird the things that your childhood brain puts up with. And then it just paints it in a positive memory. And then, you know, when later down the line, when you get a dose of reality and you go back to it, you're just like, what was I doing here? For the soul. Is that... Did we already get that item? Oh, this is where we started. Oh, the door's open now. That's what happened. Yeah. This map has way too many assets that look similar. All right. Cool. But yeah, I don't know, man. Team Sonic is just... Oh, man. I just don't like any of their Sonic games, man. Like, I wish... I just wish they would do more. Better. Shadow the Hedgehog was terrible. Sonic Heroes was too long. Sonic Unleashed... You know, now we can play it because of the new hardware, but it's an unplayable mess. Oh god, the first Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, the first Kingdom Hearts had like... You had to be really precise with how you jumped in that game. But I do have it on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. I downloaded it. I'm ready to jump into it. Let's see. Let's see, what else did they make? Sonic Knights? The one where they go into the past. People really like the music for that one. Oh yeah, they had the one where they go to Egypt. The one where... God. They had Sonic Generations, which was hailed as good. I never played it. Sonic Boom, which was bad all the way around. Both of them. Sonic Racing Transform was actually good. I like that. Sonic Advance 1 through 3. And Sonic Rush were cool. They were actually cool. I like those a lot. They were very difficult, and they moved a little bit too fast for such a small screen, but they were great.
What are they?
See, you failed.
I mean, it just didn't interest me. At that point, I was so burnt out on Sonic.
The Lcie gave him.
I was just like, okay, I'm donezo with Sonic. Dude, look at this hero right here.
Let's even these odds.
Look at this dude. Look at his hair. Alright, the hand grenade. Let's go. I don't know why Snow has a hand grenade. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just those... Almost all the Sonic games, like, they aged poorly, too. Sonic Forces wasn't what people wanted. People thought it was going to be a little bit more like Sonic Adventure 3. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know what people want out of a Sonic Adventure 3. Like, what did you want with it? Also, by the way, Pixel TV, welcome to the stream. Hola.
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait!
Dude, I never noticed, but look at the bottom of Snow's jacket. You can see rips in on his clothes.
Future wife, that is.
My wife.
She's a Pulse Lcie.
It was free on PlayStation Plus, Paul, 3 months ago. You didn't think of getting it?
I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help Lcie? They're the enemy. How can you save Lcie?
Dude, look at the bottom of Snow's eyes. You can see some of the wrinkles.
That's insane.
Look at that.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Yeah, Pixel. I make a lot of videos. Not a lot. Like once a month, I'll make a video. I'd rather on a fighting game.
What is happening to me?
But I've been venturing out into other stuff with the YouTube channel, including streaming.
Just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train. Because of that guy.
You're like, I dodged a bullet with that one.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
Than most FMV games I played. Thanks a lot for subscribing.
Again.
I think you're subscribed. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's me in my old apartment on Houston. Look at me looking out the window in the medical center.
You regret it forever.
That's a good conversation. That's a good little talk right there.
Let's go.
Even though she's encouraging him to destroy him, but you know, it's a thought that counts. You know, you want to see people succeed.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
What's up, soldier boy? Looking for your soldier girl?
Your sister.
She's a Lcie.
What? A Pulse Lcie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lcie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
Maybe. We don't know.
Ask.
That's the way to Kingdom Hearts right there.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lcie, and they get given a focus, right?
By the way, anyone that's played Kingdom Hearts, I'm curious, if you played Kingdom Hearts 3,
If they don't carry it out, Lcie end up as...
do you finally see what Kingdom Hearts actually looks like?
What I'm saying...
I don't want to know what it looks like. I just want to know, do you finally get a glimpse into whatever it actually is?
She might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lcie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate.
This is good music.
She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lcie, anyone who might ever become a Lcie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
He's racist. Or not racist, but nationalist?
It's people like you that started the purge in the first place.
Alright, let's get past these guys.
Oh, that's a seat, huh?
Yeah, let's go over there. I think that those might be a new gun for Sazh. I don't know. The only items worth getting are in this place. Alright, I want to get to the boss battle already. Come on. Let's get through those stuff. You know what sucks is that, you know, if anyone hasn't played this game before, this whole area in the beginning, the worst thing about it is that you don't get any experience points for any of this. That's why it's not worth it to get into these fights. That's why you see me ignore them a lot. Can't wait till you get to the part where Lightning is so depressed the summon comes out of her hand. Dude, I wish I would get that depressed. I wish. You know, not to crap on anyone with depression, but man, imagine if that was the key to unlocking your true potential. I think we came from over there. I don't know. There might be. There could be an item over here. Let's see. No, we did come from over there. Yeah, we just... Okay, yeah, it's just the second floor. For real, but when I first played it, I still fought all of them. Yeah, no, I mean, the game kind of doesn't tell you that, like, hey, these fights aren't that important. That's when I stopped playing. Oh, really? Dude, no. I love the ending of this game. It's so good. From a long time ago. Oh, yeah. I remember when somebody was when I was streaming of Final Fantasy XIV, and you know, somebody was in my stream that actually played the game but didn't pay attention to the story, and I was explaining to him what primos were. That well, sort of, I can't remember now, but what I thought primos were. He was like, "Oh, this is great. I've never paid attention to the story. I'm getting more out of this than the actual game." And I'm just like, "God damn it! Like, why are you telling me to play this game?" All right, this is it. We're pretty close to the end. We only got a little bit more to go. I do like the idea of these things, though, like Lcie, the idea of a crystal transformation gone horribly wrong. There we go. Cool. Gotta hate people who skip story cutscenes. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like those people when you go to the movies. They're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go watch a movie with you," and then they're on their phone the whole time. They're like, "So what's going on?" And I'm just like, "You dumb idiot, get off your phone." My mom's like that. That's why I can't watch movies with her. We'll be watching movies, and then she'll be on her phone for like 20 minutes, and then she'll be like, "Oh, hey, what's going on?" I'm just like, "God damn it, why are you doing this? Like, why are we even spending time doing this? Let's go do something else." Yeah, I know plenty of people like, "Dude, look at this area." Dude, like, this is cool because if you look into the distance, like, the image does not suffer. This is, oh man. You see all the, like, the little particle effects in the air? God, man, this is a pretty ass game. I'm gonna be streaming this game probably every Saturday, more or less, by the way, guys, if you want to join. I don't plan on starting this late, though. I plan on starting much sooner. Today I had to babysit my sister's kids, so that's why I started it late, but I plan on starting 4 hours earlier next time, around actual noon. Alright. I don't know why. I know I can technically move the... I think I disabled the option where I can move the camera in a fight. Let me check something. We'll go through the data log later. Camera, inverted y-axis, standard. Brightness. Oh, we can actually make it brighter. We'll make it a little bit darker. Yeah, this is fine. I don't want to do this fight at all. Alright, I'm gonna move my thing to the right side. Cool. Alright, so we should be able to... I just want to see what Grand Post looks like, you know? Like, that's such a cool thing. Wait, which one were you attacking? Oh, shit. No. Ooh, that was absolute clutch. Clutch potion right there. Very poggers. Oh, come on, dude. Why is he almost dying? Well, I have 26 potions, so it's all good. Oh, boy. Yeah, the battle system in this game is also really good, except for this whole area where you're very limited in what you can do. Alright, well, he died. Yeah, this whole area, I wish it was shorter. It reminds me so much of the Kingdom Hearts 2 intro. That's like so long. Ooh, I remember being so impressed by that. I mean, look at that on the left, man. Like, you get actual color in here. Look at that. Oh, look. Who's that? All right, let's avoid her. All right, that's Sarah. My wife, as Snow would say.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lcie.
Uh-oh.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lcie are the enemies of...
Oh, shit.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
I mean, yeah.
Came.
Sarah!
I feel like Snow and them should have had at least like one more section. But it's fine. She my wife, as I would say. I mean, all the women in this game are great.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah?
It makes me wish, like, in Final Fantasy XIV, that, like, one of the... I mean, 15.
Save Cocoon.
Oh,
Save
that's
Cocoon.
the focus.
That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
Dude, they're so selfish right now. They just keep talking about I, me.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Yeah, the third one, they were experimenting a lot. I think with the third one, they were trying to figure out if they could create a system that they could eventually use in Final Fantasy XV. And I would just consider Final Fantasy, honestly, Third Lightning Returns as just extremely experimental. Like, they moved away from using XP to level up. To level up, you'd have to do side missions.
Sarah!
Which I think was something from that they took from MMOs.
Why is she turning to crystal?
Lcie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, like,
Eternal life.
Type 0, Final Fantasy 13-2, and Final Fantasy 12 are, like, super experimental.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping.
I mean, Final Fantasy 12, 13,
She's...
I mean, Final Fantasy 12, Type 0, and Lightning Returns.
She's alive.
No.
Yeah,
Legend.
absolutely.
Remember the legend.
Majora Mask is one of my favorite Zelda games. I like it way more than Ocarina of Time. It's way more interesting.
It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead.
She's dead.
Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
What a good response.
Open your eyes and...
Way to set up your protagonist. I love that.
Sarah, does becoming a Lcie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
Is it? Do they start? I think they start bombing it.
Target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go.
It's activated. Look at all those lights.
The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
So, like, I'm kind of curious as to what their plan is. Is it like to bomb it and destroy it in the air? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Oh, no. What's going on? Or is it like to pull it apart? Like, it's a little bit confusing as to exactly what they're... Like, this is the part that confused me about the story, is like, what are they trying to do with the vestige? I can't tell if they're trying to get rid of it. If they are, like, are they exploding? Are they trying to get it rid... Like, I don't know. It's weird. This is also super weird because they changed the whole layout
Must be a sanctum strike.
of this area.
Be right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
I know that game.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
All right, all right. See you later, Paul. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Peace out. Yeah, they just don't explain it very well. I mean, it's cool though. Like you see the area, you see all those like the wires that they sent in there, but they never. They don't reuse this area. You know, it's kind of unlike of them to make a new area and then don't not touch upon it. But I mean, that's a lot of this game though. There's very little backtracking.
Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Good question.
Lightning?
Yeah, so watch. We'll turn around right here. Yeah, see? So, yeah, so if we look around, yeah. So those wire... I don't even know if you call them wires. I don't know what you call them. But yeah, they're definitely in here. They're definitely inserted. But, you know, I just don't know what their plan is. Is their plan to suspend it in the air and then, like, you know, blow it up? I'm just curious about that. Look at that dude humping the floor right there. My man is straight up knocked out. All right, let's go. All right, we'll save right here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the item, and then I think we're done. Yeah. What's in here? He's trying to have a good time. Oh my god, screw the... Okay, we're gonna focus on this guy. Yeah, I can't deal with that air guy. Not right now. Yeah, what's weird is that they changed a little bit of the way this... Well, actually, no, never mind. This area is constructed for this. I don't know, like... This game is interesting because it's got like some set... Oh, shit. It's got like some set pieces. Did I die? Oh. Oh. It's got like some set pieces / set areas, but they you know, it's interesting because you almost never get to see them ever again. You see them once, kind of like this. You take it in, and then you just go, because we're not coming back here. This part looks great though. Look how good this part looks. Let me change some. Let me change the brightness right here. God, I'm fangirling so hard. Yeah, look at how this looks right here. Look at this. You know, that guy was trying to have a good time down there, but this is how you have a good time. That's Kingdom Hearts right there. This is what Kingdom Hearts looks like. Dude, look at this hallway, though. This shit looks dope. Dude, we gotta walk slow down this. Yeah, dude, look, they're all right here. Let's see if we can catch something. So there's Snow. Just punching his fists. I think I just fight with them. I don't think I use Vanille or Hope, if I remember correctly. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Lcie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it.
I gotta put up the volume.
What you want. Now let her go.
Dude, when the bells start chiming and the freaking music kicks in. Whew.
Please, Turn her back. I'll be your Lcie instead.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
This is dope. This is so cool. I know, they look so good, right, Alpaca? So good. Dude, I literally can't see. I'm blind. Yeah, Snow. Yeah, Hope runs away. Or he tries to get out, but he can't. Yeah. And then Vanille goes after him. Oh, never mind. He can't leave. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, she's right there.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use it.
Thanks.
Dude, look at all the detail in his body. Look at this. Oh no, this is still low res. Look, but this is what the original resolution of it was. This right here is the original resolution. And then this is what updated resolution. Like, you can see an actual clear difference. Alright. I remember the first time I played this, I actually lost this battle because I didn't think about attacking the arms and the arms. Dude, and if you pay attention to the stage, it's really hard to move the camera. But look at the TVs right here projecting the Fal'Cie signs, or I mean the Lcie logos. Yeah, like you see them right here on the left side. That's so fucking cool, man. Oh shit. We'll do a potion. Yeah, this is a great looking environment. This is, and it's Fal'Cie Anima. Oh shit. Oh shit, I need a shit. Potion, potion, potion. Oh, that was another potion. That was way too close. I was a little bit too in the zone. Alright, come on, we got this. Is it over? He's got like what, at least 4 more attacks? That's it. We're the best. We're number 1. Target time 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Doctor's code. Is this where we on? Yeah, okay. This is a cutscene I've been wanting to see. This one right here. Right here. This. By the way, for you guys that don't know what Grand Pulse looks like, that's him right there. This is Pulse.
What's going on?
That's him. With the bells and everything, it's so good. I wish I knew what the writing on his body said. Oh, I've seen this hentai before. Looks so good. Oh, and then we get the vision of Ragnarok. And then the vestige crystallizes and falls, and that's how you get the crystal out down at the bottom in Brescia Lakes. Yeah. So everything here goes offline. Oh yeah, same. I was so like, yeah, so that's the lake right there at the bottom. And then it crystallizes everything. Yeah, you see some boats right there? And then that's how we get the next area when we get out. That's so cool.
When I couldn't see a future,
That's such a cool cutscene, dude. It's my favorite cutscene of the game. Well, one of
the
them.
future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happiness.
What a cool game. For reals. I would like to save. That is great. Yeah, 2 hours to get through the intro. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the cutscene where we see Fang in the background? It might be. Oh, I should have taken a screenshot of that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I can screenshot stuff on the controller.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's
Yeah, there's Fang. There she is right there. Look at that. Look at that.
destiny. More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know.
I know way too much about this game.
You just missed her.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
At the usual place.
Yeah, I forgot about the fireworks thing where they ride through the air.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
It was you, bro, this whole time. I've been simping for you.
Here goes.
I don't think there's any items in these little parts. Oh, no. This might not be a playable section.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister.
Her voice actress is pretty good. I don't know who the voice actress is, though.
Knowing I hid it from her.
I don't think it's Sarah Bailey.
I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? Lcie who fulfilled
Oh, it is Laura Bailey? Yeah, she's great.
crystal
She's
gain
awesome.
eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
Dude, Laura Bailey and Troy Baker are on like every single video game.
Figure this thing out. You will never.
Look, there's the vestige in the background.
So what will I be? A crystal?
You will be my wife. God, that's like the joke of the decade at this point.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
Oh, I forgot that's how they get the necklaces. Which is like really cool symbolism for Cocoon.
Hope you like it.
Look at the water down there. That's great. The other cool thing about this is that these cutscenes, they're pretty much locked at 30 FPS. And the original PS3 game, in some areas, they would stagger a little bit.
My one, my only.
My muchacha.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
Oh, I guess the fireworks scene wasn't a... Oh, no, you're right. You were solely right. It's right here. No. Sorry, my controller. I'm not... I gotta change that setting. You can see the vestige in the background, too. That's cool. And this is, I think, the part where they do the version of this song with the lyrics, which is great.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish.
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine too.
What's
Look
that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning.
Oh, I can really hear the fireworks on the right side of my
Our
headset.
engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face.
She's gonna be pissed.
She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I love this song. And darkness, bright light.
Hey, Snow.
Yeah. What That was close.
Really is.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
And then they went to Mars. Yeah, that seems great. Yeah, did you make the necklaces with clay? Did you do it? Yeah, I can imagine that'd be difficult. All right. I think we're going to stop right here. I just kind of want to see what the environment looks like a little bit, but this is probably where we're going to start next weekend. So blue.
Is this?
All right. This is good. This is good. I'll get to that next weekend. All right. That's fun. Jump from a cosplay. It was hard, but it turned out. Oh, who did you cosplay? Did you cosplay as Sarah? Man, this cosplay is one of those things that if I ever get like popular, I might do. But it's definitely something I'd be a little bit too nervous for. I don't know how some people cosplay half naked all the time. Like guys and girls. Like I'm just like that involves the kind of confidence that I do not have. There's only so much. There's only so much that these little guys can lift. That's fantastic. I don't think I saw it. I'll check it out later. I'll go through. I don't like saying I'll go through someone's tweets, but I'll check it out. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's Final Fantasy 13. Man, Microsoft did such a killer ass job up-resing that game. Like God, it really does look like an Xbox One game. Like it looks like a last generation game. Like it's wild because that game was released in 2008. Like what other games came out in 2008? Let's see. What PS3 games? Like Metal Gear Solid 4? Let's see. Maybe what's it called? Resistance 2? Let's see. Let's look at this. Okay. Sonic Rider Zero Gravity for PS2 and the Wii in 2008. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, just tag me in it. Yeah, for sure. I'll check it out. Yeah, Sarah's super cute. That's cool that you were able to cosplay. Like I said, I mean, I would like to dress up sometimes during costumes, but I just don't have. Oh man, I don't know. I get in my own head about things sometimes. I just like sometimes like I try and make witty jokes on Twitter, but then sometimes I almost always double think before I send a tweet because I'm just like, I don't want this to come across as like too mean. But most of the time I'm just joking. I don't take too many things too serious. All right, I'm trying to see. Assassin's Creed 1 was released in the same year as this game. And that game, I know, did not age as well as this one did. That is wild. This is like a 12-year-old game, and it looks so fucking good right now. Oh, wait, it might have come out in 2010. Yeah, you're right. Let's look. Well, even then, 11-year-old game. I mean, 2009 Japan. Oh, December. Yeah, basically 2010. Even then, 10-year-old game, dude. 10-year-old game. And 10-year-old games normally don't look this good. They just don't. So this is it's great. It's fantastic. Like Microsoft and Square, I don't know who was the one leading the project, but they did such a good job of this. I feel like I'm stunned. Like I keep saying the same things over and over, but I don't know how better I can praise it. Like my vocabulary is lost to it. Like, even on the PS3, it's one of the better looking PS3 games for sure. It's just impressive with how much better it looks running on this. Like, once again, if you get the Xbox One, you can get a similar version of it. Specifically the Xbox One X. I believe that's the version. This is technically that version of it. But once again, the only difference is on the Series X is that it upscales it to 4K, and then it also enables auto HDR, which is good for some games, not as good for others. But yeah, it's surprising. It holds up surprisingly well. For example, here, check this out. This is Battlefield 4. This came out in 2013. All right, I might lower the volume a little bit for this. Dude, having wireless headphones is so nice. Like, it takes so much out of it. By the way, guys, I might be shaving the beard sometime this week. So, if that's, if you guys came from my beard, sorry. Dude, I hate how I keep getting a green screen in between switch games. So for comparison, here, I just want to show you this. Because I want to show you how upscaling works. Which I'm sure I know you know how upscaling works. You probably know more about games than I do. But I believe you can also, if you buy the Xbox version of Final Fantasy XIII on a PC, I believe you can also get some of those upgrades. Unless they fix the Steam version. I know the original Steam version had a lot of issues, so I don't know if Square updated it. But if they double XP weekend in this, okay, so this game got released in 2013. So for comparison, and this game was released on new hardware in 2013. So let's just take a look at how this game looks real quick. Like, let's compare this right here to what we saw in Final Fantasy XIII and tell me it doesn't look like an Xbox One game. I should have taken more screenshots. Like, look at this. Like, this looks great, but you can see how in FF13 the upscaling works fantastic. In this game, like, you can see its age. Like, you can see how... Oh, through Nexus? Okay. Like, you know, it does have some next-gen details, like better reflections and stuff. Like, look at the floor. But, I mean, you can see how this game is just stuck in 720p, 1080p, and it's not upscaled very well. And, like, you know, there's parts of Final Fantasy XIII that definitely look better than this. And, yeah, up close, this game might look better, but, like, it's to me, it's just wild. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just wanted to showcase like the difference in graphics. It's just it looks genuinely fantastic. I gotta stop talking. Okay, this was a great stream, guys. I'll be streaming Final Fantasy XIII probably every Saturday, probably starting around noon California time, which is PST. So right now it's what time is it right now? Right now it's 7. So I'm gonna start it 7 hours earlier than I did to. Well, today I started like 4 hours late because I was babysitting, but I'm gonna start like 7 hours earlier. Yeah. So the cool thing about Game Pass is check this out, Alpaca. Last thing I'll show you. Sorry, you've been in the stream for 2 hours long. You're fantastic. Thank you so much. It makes you feel very warm in my heart that somebody would watch my stream for 2 hours. Yeah. So like this is Game Pass. This is what Game Pass looks like now. So eventually, once I get through Final Fantasy, I'll probably play. I'm gonna do Final Fantasy and Saints Row because I've always wanted to complete those games. You know, Saints Row a little bit more raunchy. It's not everyone's humor, but I think it's funny. But yeah, this is everything on Game Pass just to give you guys a preview of the different kind of stuff we can play. This one is on my radar. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. I really, really want to play this one. But once again, that's on the list. I'm making a list. All the Kingdom Hearts, making a list. They're on the list. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna play the Mass Effects because they're as big as the Kingdom Hearts games. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Not doing Need for Speed. Nier Automata. I've never played Nier Automata. I've seen some Let's Plays of it. I've seen, I think, most of what this game has to offer, but I haven't played all of it exactly. I know it's got a 4K version, so I'm excited for how cool this is gonna look. And you know, I've seen plenty of 2B and I think the other one is A2 or A1 cosplays that I think I know I'm gonna like this game. Ori, because it looks so cute. It's so good. Outer Wilds is another one that's on my list. This one I might do after Final Fantasy because it's so short. Let's see what else is here. A Plague Tale: Innocence. This game is fantastic and dark. Quantum Break. It's one of the few Xbox One exclusives, so I want to check that out. Let's see what else. I want to do the story mode of Jedi Fallen Order. Like, there's just so much here, so much cool shit. Oh yeah, the actual campaign of Titanfall 2 I hear is fantastic, very Metal Gear like. I love Metal Gear. I'm all about that. Yakuza 0, because Yakuza is Yakuza, and man, it looks great. But yeah, there's so much stuff to play. There's so much stuff to play on this thing. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy XV, the Royal Edition, which I've never played it. It's already installed, so I'll get through it at some point on the channel. But yeah, that's what we're playing, guys. Saturdays we're playing Final Fantasy XIII. We're gonna go through it all. Sundays we're gonna be playing probably Saints Row and going through that franchise. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Subscribe if you haven't. Alpaca, special thank you to you for staying by the whole stream. I don't think I've had anyone do that on my YouTube channel. So that's thank you. Gracias. Chef's kiss. All right. Until then, you guys have a good night. I'll see you next Saturday. It's been a while. I gotta go too. Y'all be safe. Watch out for the corona. For reals, it's super serious. I know plenty of people that got infected. Please be safe out there. And good luck. I hope everyone has a good Christmas. Have a good day or a good night. Bye.